TJ, TGIF, everybody. I'm back again. Couple hour live today. We have a combination of stuff. I have to move through some consignment pieces, um, which are going to be costume, but they'll be available after the sale. And then we have a few other pieces, sterling silver, and the typical fun normal items that will be available. So, welcome. Thank you for being here. And I hope everybody's doing just great. And I hope everybody's doing just great. Turn that off. If anybody's looking for anything in particular, always feel comfortable to ask. If you are on the hunt for something, please email me here at d2dauctions@gmail.com. And I will put you on my wish list for when I am out in the wild. Just grabbing a couple of items I just thought about. But I'm right here. I'm not far from you. Just trying to figure out a couple little things here. If I can get these out of here, it would be good. All right. Good. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Karen. How are you, sweetheart? See if maybe we can figure these out as we go. A couple of bracelets. How are you doing out there, my love? You doing okay? All right. Well, it seems that you're the only. Oh, there's Sharon. Sharon, good morning. I get it. Friday's a crazy day. You can always go back and watch later and see what's left over. I was just saying that I have to move through some costume stuff that's here on consignment. I mean, I could do some today and some on Wednesday. Sorry, on Sunday. We're doing a tag sale tomorrow, so my sister will be here. So that'll be a little nuts. All right, let's just go ahead and get started. Few items available in the background. If these are all costume pieces, if you want to see anything over there, this is a sterling silver torque, and of course some sterling silver over here. Let's just get rocking. Now, this item I'm getting, I'm going to put on eBay. Now, the people who put these up on Buy It Now did much better with these than the people who put them up as auctions. Auctions don't always pay off. This is a vintage. I'm going to say that this is 15 inches. It comes in its box. These are Delta cultured pearls in its original box, which is in decent condition. Again, these are vintage with a 14 karat gold, white gold closure. These are hand knotted pearls, cultured pearls, guys. Really something beautiful. I know it's not for everybody, but I do have some people in here that do love to have pearls, and these are a gorgeous vintage pair. And again, I'm going to say 15 inches on these, and I will do these at $75. And you do have a 14 karat gold closure. And you'll get the box if you want it. If you're for resale purposes, it's always good to have the box. Very beautiful vintage cultured pearls for a starting bid of $75. And like I said, if you want to see something specific, just ask. I will try to move in the sterling in between the costume. All right. Aren't they sexy though? I mean, they're so beautiful. All right. If I don't hear from anybody after the sale, I'll just put them up on eBay. For someone who is looking for maybe a not nice set of pearls. These are not proper pearls. These are the Delta pearls from McClure. I think these are faux pearls. Gorgeous, gorgeous closure. You're missing a few stones. It's got a safety chain. These are also hand knotted. These were, from what I understand, the top of the line in faux pearls. Hylax, the top of the line in faux pearls. Beautiful luster still. Again, sterling silver on the closure. You need some work on that. Beautiful size. Not in perfect condition. And these are 24 inches. And again, you're welcome to the box and the details if you decide to do a resale. And I'll do these are glass. I would do these for $40. $40 on the, I can't pronounce it, Mallorca. Hi, Deb. D DRD is in the house. Deb, I have a ring. I don't know if you're, hi, Vampy. I don't know if it's going to be too big or too small. I was just about to put it on eBay because it's pretty pricey. And this goes for anybody, of course. But I think of Deb because she says she's always has trouble finding small rings. I think that this is really small, though. Yeah, this is a flat out 5. For anybody that might be interested, this is no worries. It's Friday, guys. You do you. You can always come back and watch later. So this is sitting on a size 5. This is a George Jensen. Georg, I believe, and then Jensen. Gorgeous, gorgeous ring. Again, I have no problem just letting it sit on eBay. This one I would do for you guys at 175. Yeah, email me, girl, because I'm going to be out and about, and I'm in the works of building a second channel. I'll let you guys know more about it when I'm ready, but it's going to be in addition to this, and it's going to be a bit different from this. So George Jensen, size 5. Hi, Miss Mary D. $175. Take our Jensen, right? We talked about that before. Take your time to research your items, guys. They are hopefully always lower than you can get them on eBay. I don't compare myself to other sellers because everybody does everything a little bit different. So 175 on George Jensen if anyone is of interested at that on that later. Yeah, George Jensen. There's quite a few that I try to get my hands on because they always hold their value. Okay, so we're going to get rid of these as well. I'll just throw those in a lot or on eBay. Okay, now these are something I came across recently. These are absolutely quite fabulous. These are clip-on earrings. They are a ceramic. And the fact that they're in still very beautiful condition, real stunners. These are Amy Lacombe, I believe is French. And these we will do for $65 starting bid. Signed on the back, right here. And they're not heavy. They're really not heavy. They're just super funky and fun. And the original price he wanted was 75, but I changed his mind for him. Yeah, always. I have a little book and I carry it when I go shopping. And then I can also sell privately. I don't have to bring things to auction. Sometimes, I can do private. All right, well, we're going to leave her earrings all the way over here because we don't want anything to happen to those. And actually, let's put this little bag with it. Okay, perfect. Um, okay, let's take out some of the things in the background. This is a check glass vintage. This is a very light color blue. If you're a collector, these are fun to have. I mean, it's just that I'm trying to downsize. I don't know how you would fill that, but it looks like it's almost like a little cologne shaker. Very light blue. You can display other things on it, around it. I love it. It is check glass. We're going to start this at $18 starting bid. I figured now's a good time because everybody's pretty much going to be in a priority mail situation and weight won't make a difference. So, and that's in the continental US. Very light blue. Love the very geometric design. Let me get my little situation going here. Hi, Shellbell. And I would say from top to bottom, this is about 3 inches. Okay, so that is there and available. That might be something I'll just keep. Now, here's something that's really special. Um, I researched this and could only find one. It wasn't like this because I believe they're one of a kind. Again, my research is, I'd say 30%. Okay, so what I tell you, you can only take it like 30% in full details, okay, except for the price. Now, this is a enameled pendant. This is a Jack and Jill. I think they did all or each of the nursery rhymes. This is made in Czech. Hi, Diana. Oh, yeah. This is made in Czech, you know, that place. They sell for very decent money. We're going to do this one at $70. I believe it to be one of a kind. This is Jack and Jill, about 1.25 inch, and it's still in really nice condition. This I think is antique. Hi, Kim. That's my girl. I believe this to be antique. Pretty cool piece. I was excited. Did not know until I started to research it. And as you could tell, still didn't get out to get the nails done. All right, that will be another eBay item. All right, let me hit a couple of these things that this gentleman has forwarded over to me. Um, we're going to go costume for about 10 minutes. This is probably one of the most beautiful mosaic brooches I've ever seen. I love that it's 3D like that. The flowers are raised up above. This is a more vintage one. The back does have some, indication of metal, not wear, but distress. Absolutely gorgeous. Do you see how it's like 3D? Rare for me to have ever seen something like this. That doesn't mean it's rare. Gorgeous piece. We're gonna call this 1 3/4 inches, and I'll do this one for I'll do this for $35 starting bid. Stick that back in the bag. Give you guys a moment on that. And that was at 35. All right, let's go ahead and pass on that. I think I'm going to leave these earrings back here in case anybody might want to ask about them. They're pretty awesome. Okay, let me go ahead and put this away. The next item we have, again, we're going to do a little bit of costume. I have this really kind of cool. We're going to call this um, alpaca. So this is a gorgeous silver. Oh, yay, Diana. Which will stay as nice as silver. It still has its tag on it, but it is a base metal considered alpaca with this beautiful abalone pin pendant. And this guy I will do for, let's do this for 20. This is base metal, $20, beautiful floral alpaca with abalone at 20. Okay, put that away. Just takes me a little bit longer to keep all of his items straight. That was 20. Now, this bird, I believe I want to say it's a Diorius or Diorio. It is, you can find it online. I totally forgot to write it down on the bag. It's marked right there, but you can't read it. But absolutely stunning 3D bird. And we're going to do this at, let's do this at $28. I think they go for somewhere in that area, maybe a little bit more, about 2 inches. Love the 3D effect. $28 costume on that. Thank you, Deborah. He's a pretty guy. He's in nice condition. The enameling is in really nice condition. You could screenshot it, Google shot it. It'll come up. That's how it came up for me. All right, we're going to sell it to you. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And thank you, DRD. Sold to you for $28. Okay, I would like to address the two torques that are here. These are sterling silver torques. This one I would say is possibly up to 18 inches. This is Israel. This is Ben-Ari, Benari. I believe that is Israel. It is not pliable in any way. And let me get a quick weight on this. Got my large scale in here. Let's get it to grams. Okay. There. Okay. I would do this for $80. $80. Yeah, it's like an electroform. I mean, sometimes they use wax, sometimes they use other things that are inside that does add to the weight, and then they cover it with this beautiful silver. I'm sorry, did I miss somebody? Nana, welcome. Well, thank you for coming. I didn't see you pop in. Thank you so much. Thank you, Diana. It's a nice one. I like the idea of it layered with ball necklaces or anything else you wear. It's just a nice collar. We're going to go ahead and call that down for Diana. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And thank you so much, Diana. That is sold to you. Oh yeah. You're always welcome to hang out here, Nana. We're a very easygoing, friendly group. It's a nice and easy going. If you want to let us know what you like, you can let us know. I'm not putting Nana's name on here. Diana at 80. All right. The second torque that I have of significance is this True Beauty. This one is a Tasco piece, signed here with a Tasco mark. This one, I would say I would go probably 16 inches. I wouldn't go much further than that. Doesn't have much width going across. Let me get a weight on this. I know what we put this up for, but let's see if we can do better. It's 108 grams. I'll do it for 175. $175. Hi, Janie. I think I put it up for 195 at one point, and then I went back up to 225. Thank you, Deborah. It's a significant piece of metal. You're gonna love it. And if you guys, like I said, if you like torques, a lot of the time I leave them behind because they're not easy to sell all the time. We're gonna go once, go twice, fair warning, and we're sold to DRD. Hi, Miss Wendy. How are you today? Nice to see you. Okay, thank you, honey. Like I said, these will all be going out with your bigger packages, so there won't be any additional shipping charges for the most part. Great buy on that, Deb. Okay, just clearing off some of the busts that I have here. Now, we've talked about this before. This is incredibly made. I have a Presidium for those of you that are new, Nana or anybody else that has any questions you can ask. And this is definitely stone, but this is not in the jade family. It is not in jade or jadeite or anything like that. It is just the most beautiful. There's so many kinds of stones, so many green kinds of stones. It's a nice size millimeter piece. It's got this gorgeous brass closure. It's anybody's guess. I just don't know, but it's just not graduated. It's just absolutely gorgeous. You're going to know you're wearing a necklace for sure on this one. And this one measures full length 34 inches. So you're talking about 17-inch hang length. My instincts tell me this is an over $100 necklace, but we're going to do it today for 95. That's doubled up. We'll do it for 95 today. It's all about moving it out, and it's got a beautiful olive silk hand knotted fabulous piece. Deb, you can even put like a nice little enhancer. It's got a little bit of movement or some beautiful pendant that you might love with a jump ring, or wear it just the way it is. It is fantastic. All right, so we have 95 looking for 100. We're going to get ready to call it for Deborah. Going once, going two, isn't it? Well, this is my favorite bust. I just got it in. I love how it displays and it's low profile. Thank you and congratulations, my dear. No, it's on beautiful silk green, olive green threading, which is better for something this width. It's silk hand knotted. Thank you, Jane. It's a great buy because, in my opinion, like I said, I think it's well over $100 necklace. Thank you, my dear. If anybody is looking to see something, just throw it in chat. I did just find something that when I was digging, this came up. We haven't seen this stuff in a while. So I'm going to show you what's in here. Oh, that broke. That is really sad. See what I mean? I don't take good care of my stuff. I'm going to have somebody turn this into something else. This is ancient Roman glass. Ancient Roman glass. Somehow I broke it. Now here's a necklace that is very similar to a torque, but yet you have the chain surrounding. I don't know who made this. This is sterling silver. If I would just pay attention, you can ask Deb, anybody. I'm here for you. You are all guests in my house. This is about 18-inch. I think I might have earrings for this, and if I didn't sell them already, they would be clip-ons, and I would reach out to you if you do, in fact, purchase this. Again, you're looking at 18-inch. Let's move over to, oh, don't fall. I did. So you have a gold tone, a gold a vermeil and a silver vermeil with two glass beads in there. Dip chips. And I will do this one at $65. This is silver, guys. Where'd that go? I'm just trying to find the piece I just dropped because God knows where it went. Well, that one's gone for today. I've also found, what else is in here? I found a beautiful vintage. I know it does, doesn't it? It does have that vibe to it. I'm just going to bring this over here because I don't remember most of these items. I want to see if this is 800 or what. This may just be costume. Yeah, this is just costume, guys, but this is a beautiful vintage silver tone. Let's go ahead and put this to the side. Floral brooch, silver tone vintage. Here is your back. Let me get you a size. And you're looking at 2.5 by about 1 3/4. So this is a vintage brooch, and we'll do this one for $25. This is not sterling, not sterling. I have to get a bin to put these in. Okay. All right, we're going to pass on that. Now, this is an interesting sterling silver bracelet. Yes, I can sell those separate now if you want, because they do match the necklace, but I'll do them separate if you would like. The necklace is a matcher. This is an over the head. This is hand knotted, and it's testing onyx. I'll give you separate prices, okay? The necklace is 16-inch hang length, so it gives you a total of 32 inches. So that would be the necklace. But let me put the earrings up first since that's what you asked about. And they are sterling silver. They're not super heavy. Again, with the black onyx. And these measure about 2 inches. So the earrings I would do for, I'll do those for 30. It is a cute set. All right, thank you, Karen. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to Karen. Thank you, my love. Good eye. You don't miss a trick. And if anybody's interested in the necklace, I would do that for 70. 70. 70. Thanks, Karen. Zoe's had a bad morning. She's kept me really busy, vomiting and all the fun stuff. Okay, this is, I don't remember whose this is. Again, guys, you know I have jewelry everywhere. This is testing amethyst. This is sterling silver. Let me just verify. Again, just because it's marked 925 certainly doesn't mean it is 925. This may be a designer piece. It looks like it's got a writing on it. Let's see if we know who it is. Yeah. This is Suda. If somebody wants to look it up, they can. If not, SUDHA. I do remember looking this up a while back. Let me just test this. And we're getting sterling and amethyst. The length of this necklace is also 16-inch and very easily extendable with some extension chain. As always, I just don't want you to, thanks guys. I have to give her some fluids later. Very beautiful. Here we go, putting my arm in the acid again. You have an amethyst here, an amethyst here. This is called SUDHA. And we're going to do this at $65. I don't know what it weighs. I don't know what it's worth. But that's your job to figure it out on the other side. See if you're going to get a deal. Big deal. Super deal. For my turtle friends, I have a sterling silver turquoise resin turtle. This is a pendant. Most of you have seen this little guy. Here he is. He's a pendant. Sterling silver. Hi, Loretta. Good morning, sweetheart. Thank you, Loretta. Loretta's in on the Suda. We're going to go ahead and get that bagged up and count it down for her. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And thank you and happy Friday, Loretta. Thank you very much. Pretty piece. Love that snake chain. It's got good weight. I didn't bother checking it because these guys have been here for a while. Now this I'm going to sell as oh, I didn't finish this. Resin. These are all beautiful turquoise. I'll get you this turtle represents something. I can't remember what turtles carrying turtles. I don't know if it's Asian or something like that. But this is 2.5 inches, and we're going to do this at $55. $55 on the resin turquoise sterling silver lucky turtle. Gotta be lucky. Thank you, Loretta. Thank you, Nana. I try. I'm going to put you, my son needs me. I'm going to mute you for a moment. So sorry. Good morning, baby bear. Karen, we're going to call that down to you. She's just dealing with Zoe and packing and going once, two times, and sold to Karen. Sorry for the delay on that, Karen. Okay. We'll get that little guy in a bag for you. Now, this is also a vintage. I mean, you guys must remember some of these because I know I've shown them at one point. Let me just get this in a bag from Miss Karen. Um, Baby Bear, I just want to show you something. Of course, there is no obligation, but I just wanted you to see something that I passed on only because it's consignment. And I don't know if you have something like this. Please, you could just say pass. This is $35. This is a mosaic, but it is 3D. It's an older one. And that goes for anyone, if anybody's interested. This is going, it's not going to stick around as far as I understand, unless I buy all this stuff. But this is a consignment, $35. Hi, Lee. You got it, sweetheart. That's sold to you. My dear friend Lisa's in the house. She's going to share some information for her sale tonight. She's going to chit chat with some of you. You all know Lisa and James. Most of you do. Dear friends of mine. Okay, baby bear, you got it, sweetheart. All right. I think that's the only thing you missed that you would have to know about. Now, I'm selling this as, let me see if it's marked. I believe it to be 800. And guys, you know, even like Lisa sells crystals, she sells jewelry from time to time. She does some amazing things. Great gift ideas will be coming as time goes on. Just pop over there, subscribe. The more you subscribe and like her videos and her shorts, the more people will find her. So get on over there and at least show her some support. Okay, guys? All right. This has, I believe, a European mark on it. It is 800 silver. I believe that this was fully gold vermeil at one point. That's my opinion. It is 2 inches. Shell Bell, that was something. I thought it was a necklace. I really did. She'll drop her link, Nana. Thank you so much, Lisa. There you go. So this is very beautifully done. I think it's actually, I don't want to say canateel because it's too open and it doesn't look like a spun silver, but it has like the rope around the front of it. It's a real gorgeous old piece with your trombone closure. You can see it was gold on the back. Thank you, Lexi. So I am going to go ahead and start this one at $28. Let's just keep it low, move it out, keep things happening. $28 on the Shirley vintage antique borderline. You can't see that. Ship brooch, guys. Thank you, Loretta. Loretta is in. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. There's so much stuff in here. I don't even know what this is. Let me just jump over and show something of his so I don't forget about him. Let's pick here. Is it? Is that the best way to go? Thank you, sweetheart. Calling it down, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Loretta, thank you. That is sold to you. Thank you, my dear. Open chat is welcome as long as it's friendly, it's not political, and you know, you guys could talk to each other. Just skip over most of what you say. I kind of just pay attention to what I have to see. But I go back and watch later. So always feel comfortable to chit chat, ask questions where you feel you need to. Okay, now this is a dyed pearl, beautiful, required for return. That is just a ticket that is on here. This is beautiful dyed neutral colors. I mean, really neutral, beautiful pearls. Pretty much all the same size, but I mean, don't you want to eat it? It's like you want to eat it. And here is your closure. It's marked 925, but I didn't test it. This little guy is, we're going to say, about 17 inches. Again, easily extended with an extension chain right here. This is a consignment piece. Now let's put it on our favorite bust, right, guys? Our favorite bust. Look at that. And this we will do at $50. These are all natural dyed pearls. $50 consignment on this guy. Thank you, Miss Karen. All right, we're going to give it 10 seconds and then we'll get ready to call that down. Let me put his name on here so I don't forget. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Karen. Congratulations. And thank you so much. Thank you, Shell Bell. All right, what else is in here? Let's see. I've had this for, oh, I'm sorry, Deborah. You're in just a little too late, my love. I'm so sorry. Just a tick too late. I know you're busy. I know. So I have this beautiful pink. This one is going to be a natural stone because I believe this is Carolyn Pollock. Karen Pollock. Carolyn Pollock. Not sure of the stone. I don't like to say something. I know you are, honey. I don't like to claim something if I'm not 100% sure, but her stuff is pretty natural. She does do a lot of work with natural stones. This is pink in color, and this is only at a 6 1/4. Now, her items do fetch decent money still to this day. It's a very simple bracelet. Yeah, I'll show you up close. It's pretty, but it is a natural stone, guys. Small size. Let's do it at $35. All right, my dear love. Do that. Thank you, sweetheart. Carolyn Pollock. And that is $35. I want to show these. Thank you, Miss Karen. these Amadeo costume natural shell rings. This one is a size 10. Let me just count down, Karen. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and thank you, Karen, sold to you. See something in here. It looks like it's got some rubies and some faux pearls. Oh, she did? Yeah, I gave her a chain. I wanted to make sure she had a chain. I hope you have polish. I was going to send you a polishing thing too, but I figured you might have one. If you need them for next time, let me know. I'll send you some. Okay. This is a Amadeo. This is a costume ring. This is a size 10. I would say this is likely rhodium plated. Amadeo. Beautiful. I have two here available today. I'm going to show you. I think they're both about the same size. You're welcome, baby. Size 10. I'll show you what that looks like on. Let me put it on my other finger. I'm a 9, and this fits me nicely. I'm going to do this at $20 starting bid. $20 on the Amadeo. Natural shell. This is a proper natural cameo shell. Very pretty. I love the darkness of it. I love the beautiful, clear, beautiful work they do, by the way. Thank you, Karen. Beautiful work. All right, let's call it. Going once, twice. Fair warning and sold. Lisa, did Sophia go to school today? Thank you so much, Karen. Okay, let's get that marked. Before I show you the next ring, let me show you this because I see something that looks like it has some rubies, some emeralds, some sapphires. Oh, check it out. It's a Larette. Larette. These all look like natural stones. I'm going to go ahead and test them. I'm also going to, it's got a knot. Sorry. I'm also going to test this stone. I mean, this piece real quick. Let me do that while I show you this next ring. This is also Amadeo. Is this Amadeo? I don't think so. Let me check. Yes, this is also Amadeo. I don't like this one as much. I'll do this at $10. $10. This, to me, it's not made as nicely. Also a size 10. $10 starting bid. Test this twice. We're going to test it for gold first, just to be sure that I'm not giving stuff away. Thank you, Karen. Going to go ahead and call that down for you. Going once, going twice, and congratulations, Karen. That's sold to you, my dear. Get in there. Sterling. Okay, it is sterling. These are, they might be spinel. Let's check. Oh no, they're ruby. I'm gonna say it's not gonna matter. I can tell you it's sterling silver though. This is a Larette, where you wear it as a scarf. These feel like glass pearls to me. I'm not 100% sure. The chain is testing sterling silver. I'll get that knot out. And then you have little chips, little beaded sapphires and emeralds going through. And it has a nice finish down at the bottom. Nice dingle dangle. I don't know if it might be missing one because you see there's 3 here and only 2 here. But this is the way it came to me. Let me get a measurement. These are fun. There's so many different ways to wear this. This is 40 inches, whether you decide to just kind of go like this and just wear it simply like a scarf or whatever, however you choose. It's got multiple different things. You look online and they're going to show you so many different ways to wear that. I'm going to do this at $30 sterling silver. Okay, Karen, I got you in the bag. Okay. Let's get this acid off of here so I don't wear it. Okay, now this is sterling silver. I'm going to start this at a super small price. This is a person that is up here in upstate New York. They have a little shop up there and they make all this kinds of fun and funky jewelry. I used to know the name of it, but I don't remember it anymore. Let me see if I can make it out. Sure, I don't know. The reason why I'm going to start this really cheap is because it does have, we're going to pass on that. That goes right there. It has a separation. Do you see this right here? This little sterling silver together seal. They didn't seal it as well as they should have. I'm not going to mess with it. It's handmade. I know it's made up in Warwick, New York. I am in New York. This is a beautiful amethyst druzy top. And I'll get you a measurement, guys. We're going to start it at $12. $12 as is. 2.5 inches. This is truly a fun geometric design. Okay, passing on that. Let's see. All right. I have what looks like another alpaca Mexico piece. This is not sterling. I'm just going to test it to be sure because it's not marked. It's kind of fun and funky. It is definitely not silver. This is a pendant. You know how all these fun mask things. It says Hencho Mexico on the back. It's got a large bail. Again, costume on that. Not sure if I gave you a measurement. It is 3.25 by about 2 inches. And I'm going to do that at $15 starting bid. Base metal, $15 starting bid. What else is in here? May have to move on to a different tray. This. I don't know if this is Tiffany, but we'll check. Sorry, I'm just kind of messing around. All right, wonderful, Nana. Thanks for hanging out. Welcome to Denim to Diamonds. Okay. I think we're going to just move off of this box. I need to go through this a little bit better. All right, we're passing on that, right? Right. All right. Let's look at just a couple more costume pieces. All right, here we have, I may have shown this before, I'm not sure. I keep his in the dollar store bags. Very beautiful. Well, heck, I almost want to say fluorite on this, but I think it's amethyst. Let me see if I can test it. No, it's amethyst. It has that really gorgeous, almost, fluorite color striations, but it is most definitely testing amethyst. That is so gorgeous. It does graduate up in size, as you can see in the chips. This is a consignment piece. This one is 18 inches. And we're going to do that for $30. $30, 18 inches. Please and thank you. It has a brass um, spring ring. Thank you, Miss Diana. They're so polished and smooth. All right, we're going to call it down for Diana. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And thank you so much, Diana. I will get you invoiced after the weekend, and we'll get your next package out, my dear. Hold on a second again. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys, my child. Okay, let me mark this down. Diana. Hey, did anybody locally? I'm again in New York. I saw that James saw the aurora borealis. Let me tell you, I missed it, but I saw some amazing pictures. Now, this necklace I have a little bit of a reservation about because I feel vintage. I feel vintage on this. Um, my smart people, gorgeous and highly polished. My smart people can weigh in if they choose to. Oh, I'll post some of the, well, a lot of you were not on Facebook, but it was bright red and orange. Hi, Jamesy. Okay, so this is my take on this piece. I think this is vintage. I think that if I spend some time um checking it out, I'd be able to confirm that. This is glass. This is glass, confirmed. And these are blue glass, also confirmed. And it has blue glass with no closure. Now, let me show you the back, because back is, I think, what kind of indicates to me older. Gorgeous. I'm going to put this on the big bust because it's so long. Let's see if we can get that to hang properly. It's only because it's kind of just hanging in the back. So it's definitely we're going to hang straight. So I feel that this is older. The thing that's throwing me off are this and this. Just not sure about those two things. Um, I kind of feel like I'm going to tell you what I think. I kind of feel like I would take this off and just connect this to this. I kind of feel just something does not feel right about those two pieces. And this is just me as a buyer of jewelry that does not know a lot. But the way that these are set and the way they are grabbing hold of these beautiful blue beads, which I'm going to show you, going to give you more details. Gorgeous piece. Not to mention, I think those birds always have some kind of meaning. Obviously, this needs to be cleaned. Don't know if these are handmade. It's just absolutely stunning. So let me go ahead and get you a measurement. The beads down to the top of the pendant. It does. Are you talking about, Flocasio? Are you talking about those two little pieces that I was saying? Yeah, I think I would probably move them off. But anyway, full hang length is 16 inches and it's 14. Yeah, 14 down to the pendant top. So 28 inches. Guys, I'm going to start this at 60. $60 starting bid. Not for any reason in particular, just going with my gut on this, okay? I think that it could be worth a little bit more. But it's glass, it's stunning. The blue is glass, it's hand knotted. It's got that vintage, real vintage feel to it. So if anybody's interested, this is consignment. How much did I ask for it? Does any I don't need, it leaves in my mouth and it leaves in my brain at the same time. All right, would anybody offer me 50? $50? Okay, would anybody offer me 50 for it? Only because it's consignment. He won't know. I won't tell him. He didn't research it. So if anybody wants to give me an offer of 50, it's yours. Buy it now. You got it, Loretta. Karen, you weren't bidding, right? You were just telling me how much. Thank you, Loretta. I think Karen was just giving me a price. And I believe that's going to Loretta. Oh, baby, thank you. My kid, he loves me. Thank you, love. Okay. Congratulations, Loretta. Just put his initial on that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What else does he have in here? I'm gonna look at one or two things. There's a lot that I promised. How about this? This is vintage. Thank you, Vampy. You know what I like about you, Vampy? You don't put any real information in until after people purchase because somebody might know something. And why should we tell everybody? And then you put in your comment. And I appreciate that. I do. That means a lot. This is just a vintage little pin. I'm going to start them at $5. Does anybody roller skate? Did roller skate? $5. Thank you. I appreciate you. $5 for the vintage a little friggy frog. For the froggy. Thank you, baby bear. If anybody wants to go to 6, I'll give you guys 10 seconds. His enameling's in nice condition. All right, let's sell it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And the froggy is coming home to you, baby bear. Thank you, love. Okay. Just a couple more of his things because all his things are costume. This is going to baby bear for $5. I just want to be able to bring him back. I know that song is supposed to be very nasty. There's supposed to be something very. Let me just put this on my lap for a second. I have a star that is a U.S. based beautiful star, unsigned. I will do this $8 if anybody's interested. I'll do that. I'll do that. And then we'll move over to some silver. All right, selling it to Baby Bear for $8. Let's get, oh, this ring. I want to show you this ring. And there's some Bakelite, there's Bakelite stuff in here too, like dress clips if you guys want stuff like that. I don't know if Mary's here. Dress clips are great to decorate your jewelry with. I'm going to take this out. And I think you guys missed out on that. I'm just looking real quick. And I'm going to do this and the Bakelite ring. Okay. Leave his stuff right there for a second. That is sold to Baby Bear. Thank you, dear. Okay, the next is tested. It's a Bakelite ring. I may have shown this to you the other day. It has a silver tone stainless, maybe stainless center. It's only a size 5. I'll do that for $15. Bakelite. $15 on the Bakelite ring if anybody likes it. Let's put this Baby Bear. Okay. Just want to make sure I got his thing in there. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Now, this is a very sweet vintage pen. I haven't come across something like this before, but that doesn't mean anything. I've only been doing this like 10 years. Cute little cherub. In very nice condition. It does have a mark. It says Florenza. Florenza, guys. Look how cute. It's got all these beautiful blue flowers with the blue eyes, little flower on the bottom, and a cute little booty. And it is marked Florenza right there. I will start this at $18. $18. Florenza is actually a very good thing to put on eBay if you guys post on eBay. Florenza, Trifari, Coro, those are all the pieces I see going. Okay, I said Florenza for 18. We'll put that away. I'll put that maybe on, I'll buy that from him maybe and put that on eBay. So we said 18, and let me just write down Florenza so I don't forget. There we go. All right, this is called You and I. You and I. What I liked about it is the very geometric design to it. I like the opalite beading, the clear crystal glass beading. It is marked on here. It says You and I. Beautiful glass. Don't know what these little random hanging things are. I guess all part of the design. Okay, I'm going to get you a measurement. He had boxes and boxes and boxes of costume, and I just spent the day going through things that I thought you might like. So without the dangle on the bottom, this is 42 full inches. 42 full inches. You and I, with absolute letters, You and I. Just going to kind of hang it just to give you an idea. Okay. And this one, we're going to start at $18. You and I. Cute. That would look nice over a sweater. Hi, Leonore. And then, of course, I just have it doubled up here. You have some opaline some glass, some faux pearls. I must have did it before because I said 25 before. All right, not your cup of tea. Let's check this. This is genuine. I don't know if this should have been a costume. Let me just check the back because this is genuine pearl and mother of pearl. Yeah. Oh, that's why, because the back is costume. All right. So the base metal on this is costume. Let me bring it back down. Our lighting is so much better down here. Very sweet mother of pearl, genuine pearl. They almost look like they have a this looks sterling. The back is not testing sterling. It looks like it has like a iridescence put on it. Let's see what it measures. We're probably looking at 17 inches. And I'll do this one at 25. This is also a consignment piece. Genuine pearl. It's just not sterling on the setting of the beautiful mother of pearl flower. And we'll do that at $25. Genuine pearl. Oh. Just trying to get organized over here. Okay. Wendy, it depends on how heavily rhodium plated it is. I would say that there's a majority of people that probably have sold sterling rhodium pieces as costume, and me being one of them. Because sometimes you have to saw into it, just like heavily gold plating or gold filled. If you have a gold filled, it's tested 14 karat, you literally have to saw into it. Or have somebody that's got one of those $40,000 guns that can shoot into it. But rhodium, as good as it is for non-tarnishing, um, it's a beast to deal with, rhodium plating. That's a really good question. Yeah, no, it's a good question. It really is. And the way that I buy, nobody's there telling me, Sue, that's what this is, or Sue, that's what this is. I'm just kind of randomly going for it. So I do my best to be as honest with you as possible. So this is a costume ring, and it is, I believe, let me get this, a Leo. This is a Leo ring. Now, this is adjustable. This is costume, but it's so pretty. If you're a Leo, I don't know I'm not a Leo. I have no idea what sign this is. It is only coming up to the way that I have it situated. Gosh, it's only coming up to like a 3. I'm going to bring it down to a 5. Okay, so it's a 5. I would have to probably bang this to make it straight, but we're going to leave it alone. That's at a size 5. Look how pretty this is. It's got a fairly big opening, which could be uncomfortable. I know that. Or you could bring it down small again. That is Leo. And I have to say, it's costume, unless I decide I want to go in there and scratch this. but I'm not going to because it's not mine, so I don't care. We're gonna do this at $15 starting bid. Thank you, Karen. Okay, let's pass on that. 3 more costume pieces, then we're gonna head back over to some sterling. Okay, just put his initial on that. This is a vintage necklace. This is glass faux pearl. I do not see any kind of marks on it other than maybe a Japan, but these pearls are glass. They don't feel like plastic to me. Um, Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to say I'm not sure because these up here feel more like plastic, but these down here feel more glassy. But look at, it's got these beautiful glass tubes and the tassel, which we, we're very find very favorable in this group, in very nice condition. Going to measure this. We're going to start this at $15. It is 20 inches, 20 full inches without the tassel. And that's what you're looking at with these little glass beads. It's in very, very nice condition. All right, let's pass on that. Now I'm going to bring back 2 lady faces because, again, these are going to go back to him. I did this one at 25. I am going to knock it down to $18. It is signed. Oh, no, it's not signed. I thought it was signed. It's not signed. This is Peacock Feathers. We'll do this for $18. It's got like a clay back. $18 starting bid. Very pretty. It's nice to wear on a scarf. 3 inches, $18. Okay. She could go bye-bye. And the last one is this little face lady. And she is signed Marcia Bauce, Bauce, it looks like 1988. I know. 1988 on the back. And I'll do this one for $15. Signed, blingy, 2.5 inches, $15 starting bid. All right. Let's move back to some sterling. We just write down the price on that. And that was 15. Okay. I have for the smaller wrist a gorgeous, chunky Mexican, all signed up right in there. Bracelet, hinge bracelet, I guess we call these. What this says on it is Hencho, Mexico. Looks like it says Manifella, Manfilla, handmade, sterling Tasco, TS43. It's not polished, and we both know, all know, what that. All right, baby, love you. That is saying about a 6.5. How can we check that? We'll put this on my wrist. and see if it is a 6.5. Yeah, 6.5 or smaller. How comfortable is that? A nice flat surface. It's got a good tight hinge. Got to weigh this, guys. 80.60 grams. I'll do it at 135. That's less than $2 a gram. It is. It's a good price. All right. This bracelet is not testing sterling. This is a costume bracelet, but it does. I mean, I don't know why it's not testing sterling. It's got all the earmarks of sterling, except for when no, this is costume. Thank you. I appreciate it, honey. Um, these are amethyst, testing as amethyst, but this is not sterling. So we're selling this as costume. About a 6.5 inch is my best guess on that. And we're gonna do this for $12 starting bid costume. Thank you, baby bear. We're gonna go ahead and call it down for baby bear. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to baby bear for $12. Amethyst, but not testing. Okay, thank you, baby bear. I have a pair of clip-on earrings. You guys have seen these before. These are just glass. These are not testing sterling silver. They are beautiful marcasite, clip-on backs. I'm going to do these today for $18 starting bid. Like I said last time, they almost remind me of spider webs. Not testing amethyst. Let's check this bracelet. I just found these, guys. That's why I'm kind of testing in between. I was preparing for the tag sale all day yesterday. Okay, these are all semi-precious stones on this next bracelet. Yeah, I know. I wish we could go back to cufflinks. You'd be surprised at how beautiful some of the cufflinks I have are. Just pass on those for now. All semi-precious stones, marcasites in between. Sterling silver bracelet, measuring a 7, and I'll do that for $22. $22. Testing, testing, testing. This one I'm not sure about. Thank you, Karen. Karen's in at 22, looking for 23 or better. That wasn't a good scratch. All right, going once, going twice. Fair warning. And we are now sold to Karen for 22. Thank you, Karen. It's a beauty. All right, the next one is also testing sterling. Let's just check and see if these stones are registering. Get Karen at 22. These are, you're welcome, baby. Thank you. Okay, these are all natural stones. Not much silver, but all beautiful like a tennis bracelet. Just want to check the clasp. Yep, clasp works nice. So it's all semi-precious, you know, your amethyst, your topaz, your peridot. 6 3/4. We'll do that at $25. $25 on that one. I have a couple more here, but I just have to test them. That one and this one. Baby Bear's in first at 25. Thank you. Karen, I do see you. Just working on these other two bracelets. Okay, that one is, this one isn't. Karen's in at 27. Okay, just gonna check this for gold. Sue, can I use this live sale to do a quick how-to YouTube guide for? Yeah, I mean, do you need me to do something? If you need, you could do whatever you want, sweetie. Thank you. Baby Bear's in at 29. Karen is in at 30. Of course. Okay, this is glass. Thank you, Baby Bear. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And Karen, that is sold to you. Thank you for your bids, Baby Bear. Now, the next one is testing sterling, but the stones are glass. Okay, absolutely. Do whatever you got to do, honey. But thank you for asking. Okay, that goes to Karen and Karen. All right, now this one is vermeil. Very beautiful bracelet, but it is glass or maybe a CZ. Very beautiful color blue, deep ocean blue. These no stones. It's just that textured feel. Insert closure. It's got an interlock. Again, this one is glass, size 7. We'll do that at 22. Sterling silver, $22. See, now why do they do that? It makes no sense. Baby Bear, color is gorgeous. Baby Bear's in first, Karen. I got you in second. Giving this a really good, because it just doesn't make sense. Thank you, Karen. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Baby Bear. Congratulations. Thanks, Karen. All right, for my friends out there, this bracelet is not testing. I've tested it. I don't know. I don't know. It may be silver deep down under, but I scratched it very well and I'm not satisfied. Let's just get Baby Bear marked up. So I'd rather be wrong saying it's costume than to say It's sterling. All right. It is a vermeil color, gold back. I've tested it for gold too. I mean, I've been sitting here scratching away. It is marked 925, right? Yep, 925. But these are all citrine. The whole bracelet is citrine. Hi, Calla Lily. Double lock. It's not cleaned. It needs a good cleaning. Let me just re-verify. Citrine. Yep, they're all going up to citrine, guys. So base metal costume bracelet. I'll do that at 20 $20 only because of all that citrine in there. 7 1/4 $20 starting bid. Costume. Costume. Thank you, Karen. Okay. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And honey, you're not closing any boxes, right? Okay. Sold to Karen. Sorry about that. Yelling in your ear like that. Okay. Let's see. What timer we have? It's 1:30. Now, I have some really fun um charm bracelets. The problem is I don't feel like testing every one of the charms. I just don't feel like it. Um if you guys like the bracelets, I'll pull the charms off. If you like them as they are, see, like this one has little marks on it. It's a simple little vintage charm bracelet. Otherwise, like I said, I'll probably just yank them all off and sell them separate. Just something for you to look at for a second. See, this is what I do. I take old pendants or old earrings and put them on bracelets. So that's kind of like right up my alley. But still beautiful bracelets. Here's another one. I could pull off that one so you don't have to pay for that weight. So we could say number one, number two, number three. This is a small bracelet. I could tell you that right now. I'm just throwing that out there for you because they're here. This has a safety chain that, can be removed. This is only like a 6 1/4. And I really want to double check this. Yeah, that's totally sterling. 6 1/4. You want the happy birthday, you can have it. If not, I can take it off. When you buy these bracelets, guys, you can pull off the bracelets, the charms you don't like, and scrap them. Take them to your local guy. Okay. I would do this at $28. Small one. It's a small one. $28 on this one. 6 1/4. Hi, Elizabeth. Happy Friday. It says JB Sterling. If not, like I said, like this one is super vintage. It has some of the funkiest charms on it. I like this one. And it has a really old closure. I mean, I could test a couple of the charms. I'm just not going to test them all. Another small one, though. Let's see. Yeah, these are old. That's like 5. You're welcome, honey. All right, let's skip those. I have a sterling silver brooch. Thank you, sweetheart. It's just marked 925. It's a fishy. It's got some kind of label on the back. Don't know what it says. I'll do that for $18. $18 starting bid. Hi, Lynn. Welcome. Well, thank you so much for joining us at Denim to Diamonds. Irish Lynn. I'm half Scottish Sue. All right, we'll pass on that fishy. I'm going to offer these up one last time. These are sterling silver. Beautiful. If you guys, again, you want to play around with your necklaces, these are fun to put on your necklaces or on other types of items. These are Mexico 925, but I have to do these for $32. Come on, look at those. These are clip-ons, Mexican, $32 for the pair. I'll get you a measurement. Let me get these out of here for now. I'll deal with them later. About 1.5 inch. Love the detail. Thank you, Karen. They're like little buttons. We're going to call those down for Karen. Going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold to Karen. Do I have any requests for anything in particular as I'm going through? I still have more costume stuff I have to get to eventually. Thank you, Karen. That's a great buy. Appreciate it. Let me see if there's anything really fantastic in his. Okay, anybody want vintage belt buckles? Vintage belt buckles, Bakelite or otherwise. I got those. I got these are cute. I'll show you these. I'm gonna show you these. But he's set on the price on these. Some nice belt buckles here, my friends. Okay. Not belt buckles. Why am I saying belt buckles? I'm so dopey. Vampy. My boss wants, my boss. This is from the guy that I work with from time to time. I would love your feeling on these. He wants $75 for these earrings. I think he thinks that they might be Miriam Haskell. Now, they're very similar to a Haskell situation. I certainly do, dear. I absolutely do. Thank you for asking. But there's no marks on these. I mean, they're truly fabulous. They have a large bead here, a large bead on the bottom. I have no way of knowing if these are Miriam Haskell. But he wants $75 for these if anybody's interested. 2.5. Hi, Liz. Yeah, they're all wired. They're all wired. Happy Friday, honey. So if anybody's looking for a pretty fun pair of Haskell earrings, these are $75. If not, I'll buy them from him and I'll throw them on eBay, see what they want to play around with out there. Let me just show you what they look like. They're in very nice condition. I wish they were, honey. I certainly wish they were. It would make my life so much easier. All right, I'm just going to let them hang out over there for now. Thank you. Here's something called Ava and Aiden. Originally $14. These look like Millefiori glass. Yes, ma'am. I will start these at $5. $5 starting bid. Originally 15, brand new. Let's get a measurement. Just about 2 inches. $5 starting bid costume. Okay. So here's the earring hook. Whoops. Absolutely. Always, always. Always, always. Okay. Let's get rid of those. They are. Yeah, they're nice and tight. This is the only thing that I don't like. This little ball wants to go in the wrong direction, but I'm not going to mess with it. I'm just going to leave it alone. Very pretty. Okay, so those are his. We'll leave those there for now. Again, do I have any requests? Because otherwise I'm going to do what I want to do. And what I want to do is ah, I have this beautiful sterling silver. You can see that has a beautiful moonstone. Guys, I can't see what it says. It has some kind of hallmark on the back. I would say that these are horoscopes or sun somethings. It's sterling silver. That's all I can tell you. Let me get your weight. It's over 20 grams. I will do this for $35. Let me get your measurement. I don't have my microscope hooked up, so I can't really look at it. 2¼ inches. Rainbow moonstone, also considered white labradorite. Okay. Let's look at, I'm not showing you any more of those earrings or stuff like that. I'll show you this. This is sterling silver. This is like a jelly belly, but only in amethyst. I'll start that at $10. Starting bid, sterling silver amethyst pendant. The rest of these are all going outside for the tag sale tomorrow. There's just too many. I must have gotten what? Hundreds. Hundreds of these. How about some chains? I have some thicker chains. If anybody's looking for some chains, I have some longer chains. Thank you, Karen. It's open back too, which is nice. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. I hear my son working very hard in the other room. I like it. Just get this in the bag for Miss Karen. Uh, hi G baby. Right before the last item, Sue, I would love that round thing for 35. The pendant? This one? It's yours, sweetheart. It's a bargain. And it's got a mark on it. It's got a signature. So check that out. All right? I just can't see it. I make my money, you make your money. It is sold to you, my dear. Congratulations. Thank you, Flocasio. I appreciate the input. That was nice. Thank you, Shell Bell. Okay, so let me just get that. And that again, it will go at the end of the week in your other packet. And that goes to Karen. Okay. So I don't think you're at Savers? Oh, you were at Savers, maybe. How about, would you guys be interested in, I got this weird looking, I'm going to bring it down because I'm standing now. I got this weird looking thing. It looks like the chain really took a beating through time. It's got an old brass shepherd's hook. This is plastic. These look like they're plastic. This measures, it's saying 18, but I think it probably would fit better than 18. I don't know. I would definitely make some changes to it, but if anybody's interested, I'll do that for $12. Here is a beautiful vintage probably Victorian brooch. It has its stones in it. I may have put the stones in this piece. It may have been without stones, and I chose whatever color I chose to put in here because I have so many vintage stones. Okay, Swarovski 1977's brand new. So sometimes you just don't know. I think I put these in there. I think. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But I have to say that. It's got some enameling up on top. I don't like to fix stuff unless I absolutely have to. Here is your vintage back. It says something. Let's see what that says. It looks like Czechoslovakia. Yep, Czech. Czechoslovakia. It's always in two words because it could never fit it on one. I'll do this for $35 starting bid. If anybody likes the Czech glass, possibly, I did possibly put these in. I don't remember. This is the kind of jewelry I love. I love anything that has enameling on it, um, stones on it, like that. Older than dirt. Okay. Now I'm going to run a couple of things really quick. Buy it now if it's okay with you guys. Just so I can empty. I got 2 trays here. Okay. So I'm going to sit down. And if we could just do these at buy it now, they're a costume. I think there may be some sterling later. This is like a cloisonne make-believe enamel. We'll just call it an enamel. It does have a mark on the back. I don't know what it is. I will do that for $5. Buy it now. $5 buy it now. Um, 1¼ inch. Next, I have a glass cameo. I did repair this. I had to glue it back together, but you wouldn't know because I'm pretty good at it. Okay, you got it, Shell Bell, for 5. You wouldn't be able to tell I glued this because I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You got it, Shell Bell. This is a glass cameo. It was just came out of her setting, but she's good now. I will do this at $10. Buy it now. If anybody likes her, I like her, the very vintageness of her. I think she's older. I feel like she might be older than the average bear. A little bit over 2 inches. You got it, Karen. Okay. Girl, you are good. I don't know if you're talking to me or not. I only follow half a chat. And that goes to Shell Bell. And this one goes to Karen. Okay. If I had a daughter, I'm sure that I'd be moving so much faster. I can't get my son to really, I mean, if I really asked him, he would. But I know this is not his thing. Okay, this is a plastic. Needs some cleaning. It is doubled up, you can see. I would say vintage. Could be celluloid, don't know. Let's do that at $10. Thank you, Karen. These are vintage. Sorry, Karen came in first. These are B, uh, I don't know, scatter pins, sweater pins, whatever you want. You could wear them like that. You could wear them like that. This is plastic. I'll do those at $18. $18, pink plastic. Keep sharing your information, Lisa. Share, your channel, share your link to the live. People come and go. Okay, Karen, I got you on the flower. Nobody wants my bees. All right, these are just staying with me now. I'm over it. My bees will stay. This is just a very pretty gold tone, rhinestone, leaf brooch, vintage, I would think, possibly $5. This is a fantastic leaf brooch. No marks or signatures that I could find. It's tremendous. I'll do that one at 10. Give you guys a second. Do, 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 do. Okay, passing. I have another very favorite thing of mine that I will share with you for $12. Vintage plastic. My favorite. Scissors. Do you have anybody in your family that's a seamstress? I don't know, does crafts, anything. That would be cute. It was on top of somebody's package for Christmas. $12. This is not sterling silver, but this is Wedgwood. $8. See, I like my plastic better than I like Wedgwood. This is vintage. You want the scissors? You got the scissors. Thank you, Miss Liz. I love my scissors. Someday I'll take some plastic off of my jacket. I don't know. I kind of don't have much that I own anymore. Liz. All right, I want to show you something. Just give me one more second here. Vintage silver tone brooch rhinestones, $5. Rhinestone shoe clips, $8. And I just want to show you one thing. Okay, I don't know if I've ever shown you guys this before. I might have, but a lot of you have some priority boxes, and if you don't, it's still not a big deal. I could split this into two if you want me to, or I can pull out the ones that are actually still earrings. These are what, 1980s? I'm selling this as a repair lot because nothing's really broken. Okay, all you have to do is glue on some backs. You can make art out of this stuff. This is a 10-gallon bag of this is a 10 gallon. It's huge. But if anybody's interested in this as it is at the moment, I'll do this for $25. Buy it now. I'm telling you, there is some fun stuff that can be done here. A little bit of glue, a little bit of fun, and you're going to find some wood in here. You're going to find sellable earrings or wearable earrings. Wendy can't help herself. Wendy, I want to come to your house because I think that you and I would have fun. I think I threw a couple pieces in your last box, didn't I? I kind of just throw them in your box when I find them. I think you got a couple. But yes, I will most definitely see what I have. Wendy, at 25. Okay, I have that posted somewhere. I'll take it down. Have all kinds of fun stuff. Okay. Let me see what's under here. Okay, some costume bracelets. Let's just run these costume bracelets and we'll call it a day. This is costume. I sold this as sterling because I really thought it was. But then somebody reached out to me and said, Sue, I don't think that's sterling. So it's not. So this is a gold tone hook closure, not sterling. Let's say 6 3/4. No, let's say 6.5. I'll do that for $8 starting bid. $8 golden color. Costume. Mexican. It says all the things that it's supposed to say, but it just doesn't test like it's supposed to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I threw a couple in there for you. That's that one. This is a costume red glass. You got it, Loretta. Orangey, burnt orange glass costume bracelet, fold over closure. Thank you, Loretta. I had these out for the tag sale last time. Just trying to bring up some, like I said, I'm working on a new group. I got some people backing me and I'm trying to get some new things happening. Really pretty on this. Let's get a measurement. That is sold to Loretta. Sorry. This is 6 3/4 inch burnt orange. I'll start that at $4 starting bid. I could almost go up into the attic. Almost. We're almost there. Okay, Loretta at 8. Okay, Karen, I see you for $4. Thank you so much. If anybody, this is not buy it now, but I'll sell it. Going once, 2 times. Fair warning. Well, what I did was I took everything from all over the house, and I can now have a livable house. Thank you, Karen. So what I was going to ask you all, I think we're all spending money, and life is crazy right now. So let me show you what I did, and please don't judge me. I took everything from all over my house. I'm going to unplug you for a second. So how about on Sunday? We just go through tray by tray by tray. Do you want to do that? I don't know what's in them. It could be all junk. Do you guys want to do that? I know. The attic is oof. Forget it. Do you guys want to do something like that? This is my office. That used to be my bedroom. And then you know what? We can sort at the same time. And then hopefully before Christmas we can get up into the attic. Okay, Karen, thank you for that bracelet. All right, so yeah, so we could just cool out, have a good time. Maybe we'll find stuff, maybe we won't. These I want to say are Sarah Cove. I'm not sure if they are, but I will do these. Buy it now, $2. I know. Well, I'm going to get you here at some point when I can actually have you stay. $2. Buy it now. I'm not sure. I feel like they're Sarah Coventry, but I don't know. Jesus, help me. Help you. That's just this room. That was all over my house. Trust me. I took because I've been selling furniture out at the tag sale. So when I sell furniture at the tag sale, I get an open space. So I take stuff from outside the rest of the house and I bring it in here. All right, not in great condition. You can see that you have some metal loss on the back, but the front looks kind of nice. It is big, it's chunky. Look, it's embarrassing to show you what a mess I'm in. But you got to understand, even in this mess, I'm still somewhat organized. Somewhat. Before we leave, I'll show you what I did last night. Took me 4.5 hours. I would say this is about a size 6.5, and I will start this at $3. About a size 6.5, and it's about 1.5 inches wide. It's golden color. I'm trying. By the time they kick me out, I'll be in a very beautiful house. I'll be living in the way I want to live by the time they kick me out. Okay, let's pass on that. This is, I guess, a vintage necklace. I know. Yes, you certainly can. This is a vintage necklace, because I can tell by the findings. This is rhinestones. They appear to all be there. Let me get your measurement. It looks like about 16 inch. 14 inches. I will do this at $8 starting bid. 14 inches. It's got the fold over closure. A little harder to extend, but that's 14 inches if anybody's interested in that. This gold tone bracelet, Miss Karen, is, I think, a Monet. A Monet. You guys want to come to my tag sale tomorrow? Just so you know, between us, I am having my first garage sale. Help me, Lord. Fortunately, it will be more vintage clothing. That's great. $8, I think I said, Loretta. Eight. I could bring you guys to my tag sale tomorrow. I can go live. My sister will be here with her stuff. I got a whole bunch of jewelry I'm putting out. Stuff you probably passed on. You got it, Loretta? I'm telling you, Gina will tell you. I got in a rut for a while because I was exposing myself to so much negativity that I got in a rut. So I pulled myself out of that. And now I'm raring to go. I'm the kind of person that kind of gets overwhelmed in her brain so bad, so bad that I have to take a nap just to rest my brain. Okay, sorry, Karen, that took a little bit. This is about a 6 3/4. I'll do the Monet for $5. You're welcome. This one all needs new pearls, and there's a couple of rhinestones missing, so I don't know about that one. You got it, Karen. Giving it to you for 5. So you remember how I told you all that jewelry you bought has to be cleaned? Life of a Capricorn. Thank you, Karen. I'm telling you, that stuff has got to be cleaned. You saw how dirty my hands got yesterday. So I'm going to bring you, we're going to wrap. Does anybody want to see any of these pieces here? I got some earrings here, some dangles, some clip-ons, coin bracelet, and a faux sterling ball bracelet. It's heavy. Sterling silver or silver how? This is costume. This is 6 3/4 inch. So I'm going to say 6.5. I'll do that at $3. Buy it now. And this one is signed, I think, Coro. This is costume. Oh, silver with the rhinestones. Okay. All right. This one is missing a couple of little rhinestones. The pearls are a little shingad. I might be able to supply some pearls, but in this type of bracelet, I don't think it really matters. Here's the back. Oops. It's got a smaller closure, but it's a box closure. It's got a good lock. Nice lock. That one we'll do at a starting bid. This is a size 7. I'll start that at $5. Vintage, but it has issues. Oh, look at my new bracelet thing. What do you think of that? How nice. This is not Vaseline glass. This is from a old pharmacy. Isn't that cool? Larette is in at 10. I love it. It's even got the lines in it. Yeah, this is something I don't sell. I just moved it because I didn't want it to break. I have Loretta in at 10, looking for 11 or better. Karen, thank you, dear. We're going to go ahead and call it down for Loretta. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Okay. Loretta. We're just going to keep digging until we get out from underneath of all of this 7 or 8 years of buying. Is anybody interested in this? This looks, I don't know. I don't know where this is from, but it does have an old closure. You know, it's got that thumb closure. You're welcome. And then you put that on there. Finland, maybe? I don't know. And I don't even know if they're proper coins. So I have no idea. But it's pretty cool. You could probably get some money for the copper. About 6.5 inches, 6.5 in size. I'll do this for $15. Buy it now. Thank you. No, wait, Karen. I want to show you what I did. Hold on. Hold on. Don't leave yet. Oh. Do you remember that big pile of metals we were trying to go through? I just want you to show you. I'm going to do it right now. Some foreign language. I'll send you pictures, James, because I don't think anybody cares. Okay, I'm going to make my thing black because I don't like to go through the private parts of my house. Because there's things here that nobody needs to see. Sorry, Zoe. But I'm going to show you. 4 hours. I prepped this for tomorrow. Okay. Look at this. I washed every single and untangled every single piece. Every single piece. Look at this. Layers and tons. And I did by size. All the way down to the longest pieces. If anybody sees something they gotta have. Isn't that crazy? That took me forever. Oh, that's my fake fireplace. It's fake. It makes crackling noises. I paid over $300 for that. Super long. There might be some pieces here. I don't know. These are gonna go out for the tag sale. This is a nice Rolo chain. Hard work. Thank you, everybody. Wish me luck at this tag sale. Now I'm going to come back in here and kick back, take out some aggravation on my heavy bag. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll put up a event for tomorrow, for Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to go dig through all of those trays. If anybody's available, please come by and give Lisa a thumbs up. See what she's got to present to you tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lisa, drop your link one more time. I tell you, as soon as I can clear out someplace, let me show you something. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you something. One more thing. Closing. Now, this is really messy because I'm getting ready for my tag sale. This is my porch. My porch has a couch on it. It's got a chair, but I'm preparing for the tag sale because I like to bring everything up here. So it's because we sell right there on the grass. Right there on the grass we sell, and they all park in this little parking area. You see what I'm saying? So this is my porch. People could sleep out here. You know what I mean? So as soon as I can get myself together, you guys could come hang out. Got my curtains up. I mean, it looks, my lights go on at night, my solar lights. So I'll get you all here. And say goodbye, Zoe. Say goodbye. Mommy loves you, right? Say bye, Zoe. Love you guys. Ciao.